All right, we're getting an early jump on this show today. It's 7:36 a.m. I think I posted yesterday's show at 7:36 p.m. I don't know. So I'm sick for sure. I don't know what the hell happened. I went to bed yesterday, fine. Woke up, throat sore as shit, stuffy nose. I'm achy everywhere. You know, it just got a fever because I was freezing my ass off. So I got another blanket, was still freezing my ass off, and I just feel like dog shit. So what I'm going to do is caffeinate up because maybe that's part of the headache. I haven't had any caffeine since noon yesterday. So grab some of that magic juice there, and then I'm going to go take a little walk outside. I mean, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe, just to not be in my house. So I'm sure that'll be good for me. If not, then that's my last show. I died. So love you guys. I don't know if you can hear me that well. I'm sitting down in my shower because all day today I have not been able to get rid of this fever, I guess consistently, or I guess for good is what I mean, because I'll get it and then it breaks, I'll get it and then it breaks, and I just go from an ice cube to sweating my ass off, and it is so frustrating. So at the moment I'm freezing my ass off, so I'm now, I mean, all this does not matter at all. All this to say, I still do not feel well at all. And I feel like I sound fine, but this is hell. This is hell. This doesn't sound crazy for those of you who've been listening for a while, but I actually went and got ibuprofen. I don't remember the last time I took any kind of medication for any kind of headache or sickness or whatever, because fuck all that. I'll be all right on my own. I'll let my body take care of it. But my headache today was just unbearable. It wasn't a little headache. It was a full-blown, just, I could feel my heartbeat in my head, dude. When I would look straight, my vision would pulse because headache. So I said, nah. So I went to the store, grabbed some ibuprofen. Dude, I was just looking at that shit. On the back, it's like, warning, may cause this, and it has all this shit, dude. And people just take this shit daily, man. I can't believe that. It's just crazy to me. So, but I will say, I do feel a little bit better having taken that. I also got this C Boost. I swear by it, dude. I don't care if it's placebo. I don't care if it works or if it doesn't work. It works for me, so I take it. It's just a C Boost. It's just a Bolthouse Farms fruity smoothie drink. But I don't know. It's something that I've taken every time I've gotten sick, and it seems to work. And I don't give a fuck if it doesn't do anything. Mentally, because I'm taking it, I feel better. So placebo effect in full effect right there. And so, yeah, if you've been listening, you know that Fridays are my content creation day, and I've got a lot to get done today. And it's currently 1:30, and I haven't done shit. And I'm learning how to sing, so that's great. That part's not true. I'm just enthusiastic about the fact that I am now 7 hours behind. I woke up at 7:30, you know? I'm 6 hours behind, haven't done shit. I did edit some photos for social media earlier, but that seemed like the hardest thing for me to possibly do. Just sitting in an uncomfortable chair full of body aches and just, I don't know, man, just ass. So, yeah, I'm hanging in there. I'm not bailing out on today. I'm definitely going to get as much done today as I can. But damn, dude, I'm over this shit. I don't remember the last time I was sick either. That's what makes this so, I don't know, so infuriating. Just out of the blue. The last time I was sick, hold on, let me think about this. The last time that I had any kind of sickness or cold or whatever, I had COVID in 2021, I think. Pretty sure, yeah, because I never got sick while I was moving away. I don't know. Also, my phone is just a water phone now. I'm like, I don't know why this would be TMI, but I'm just seated on the goddamn floor of my shower, letting the water hit my head, but the water is bouncing and hitting the screen. So I'm surprised it hasn't swiped up and clicked on shit, because sometimes water does that. I don't know why. But anyway, so that's what I got right now. I'm not ending it this way. I definitely got some more shit to say because I think the ibuprofen is working a little bit, so I do feel better. So I'm about to go grub and then caffeinate up again. I don't think that fucking helped at all. Sure as shit does not help when you're trying to take a nap, huh? Who would have thought that? But yeah, again, hopefully you can hear me just fine. If not, this is a very shitty episode. But yeah, man, 3:30. I think that's we're almost 1/3 of the way to $1,000. So that's pretty cool to think about. 1,000 episodes, huh? All right, guys. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, it's nice quality now, so I apologize for the first 5 minutes of the show, but just wanted to document shit, man. That's the point of the show. You know, whatever. Quality might not be the best. I've said that in almost every intro that I've had. Quality might be good, might be ass. It's not the goal of the show. It's just to document what I'm going through, what I'm thinking, all that shit. So, yeah, I'm sick as fuck. I feel better, but I still am achy. Like, I'm definitely sick, right? But I don't think, whatever this morning was, I don't know what that was about, but I'm not a fan. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to today, which sucks. I mean, I can still, it's 7:09 p.m. Seems like I record the show around 7 o'clock. Seems to be the average now. I can still stay up and get some stuff done, but I'm just really exhausted from today. And I might just call it and go to bed, wake up a little bit earlier tomorrow. I don't know. But whatever. So yeah, sick as hell. Went to the store, got some ibuprofen. I never take meds. I kind of anti-meds unless you really, really need them. I'm not anti, numbing and like anesthesiology shit. Just if I have a choice to take it or not take it and be fine, then I'm probably not going to take anything because I don't want to put any of that shit in my body. So just the thought alone that these companies make money off of us being sick, I don't like the idea of that. So anyway, there's that little conspiracy for you. But anyway, so I scheduled some content today. So I'm going to pull it up on my calendar here. So if I go to planning, it's on that Metricool app. So if I look, so I have today, I posted today. This is all on Instagram, by the way. And then tomorrow I've got a podcast clip scheduled. And then if I go to the next week, I've got a post scheduled every day. So it goes, see, Twitter post, photo, reel, Twitter post, testimonial, reel, Twitter post. So it seems like Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday is Twitter post. Anyway, I scheduled up to the 21st of September. So today's the 13th. It's Friday the 13th, dude. And so I've got all of next week scheduled, which means as far as social media goes and being on it to make sure that I can post and then whatever, I don't got to worry about that. So that's pretty damn cool. There are some drawbacks, though, for using this. Oh, I just had a thought. I got to write this down. Hold on. I can forget if I don't. Yeah, so there are some drawbacks with this program. So if I create a post, I can choose the photo, the video, whatever. I can do a lot with it. Let me pull it up so I know. I'm just going to click on this one. So I can edit the image. This is all from this program. So I can edit, I can resize it, I can change it, I can run a filter through it. Looks like I can add a sticker to it, which kind of gives me some flexibility. That's kind of cool. Looks like I can add logos and stuff. That's cool. I can add my own images, so I can put things over one another. So just some extra features. I can draw on it. So I can draw arrows. I can draw a fat dick if I want. You know what I mean? I can put text on it if I forgot to write something in the. So there's definitely some cool things here, and I don't want to put that on there. Whatever. Then I can add a frame to it. I don't know if I'd want to. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I'm looking at it. You can add frames to it, make it look like it was taken with a camera. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so anyway, I can getting off topic here. So anyway, I can censor some of it. So if there's sensitive information, I can do it here. I don't got to worry about doing it any other place. I can resize it. Pretty cool. I can do all of that in this program. I can add emojis. I can write the caption. I can add the hashtags. I can add the first comment. So it automatically post the first comment when you post the actual content itself. I can add the location. What else can I do?
think there's some other stuff that I can do. Let's see, tag people. I can tag a product. I can remove it. And I can click Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, Threads, Google, whatever. I can add all of those so that when this posts, it goes to all of them. So that's pretty cool. So there's a lot of cool features, but there's some drawbacks. And some big ones are when I post a reel, I can't add captions on here. And I want to do that because I want my posts to be consumable even if somebody can't listen. Because I heard something somewhere where having captions on your posts increase engagement or whatever by however much percent, because a lot of people are watching Instagram or whatever. Maybe they're in class, they can't have the volume up. So having captions, subtitles, whatever you want to call them, closed captions, it allows people to still get the content, consume the content, but not have to play it out loud. So I want to do that. So I can't with this, but I, did my due diligence, did some research, found out that Premiere Pro can, in fact, run some automated captions, and they're fairly accurate. And there's a lot of customization, so that problem's solved. But now I can't add music. I can't add music to posts, and that's a problem. So video, I can do that when I'm editing them. But for these photos and these Twitter posts, sometimes I'll just add some music, but I can't do that on the software. So that sucks. I don't know how big of a problem or how big of how much I'm missing out on there. But I would just like to use every feature that I can, because I'm sure that using all the features is better than using none of them. So I don't know. So there's some pros, there's some cons. And I definitely have a lot to learn with this stuff, because it did take me a little bit of time to schedule all 8 of these. And that was I think it's just a lack of organization. I don't think that's right, because all my stuff is, all my files and photos and whatever, they're all organized. I think it's just, I actually don't know what it is. I think everything is organized, but how I get to it is kind of a pain in the ass. So for example, I have all my Twitter post captions and the posts themselves linked here in this document, Twitter posts. And then I've got posted, not posted, created, not posted. Created meaning I made the thing in Photoshop, and then posted meaning I posted it. Not posted or not created means I've written about it, but I have not put it into Photoshop yet, meaning I haven't created the template or whatever you want to call it. And then there's that. And then we have captions for posts, but I wasn't really explicit with what the posts were for. So when you save it in Premiere Pro, you can nest the clips into one nest. I don't really know how to explain that. And then save them all. So the file names are Nest 1, Nest 2, Nest 3, Nest 4. So I just titled Nest 6, and then I wrote a caption for the video that is Nest 6. And that's confusing, because as I go along, I rename them so I can see what they are later. But again, I was learning today that you can tag different things, different colors with an Apple device. So I was just tagging all the ones that I have posted with blue, because I also run Dropbox on my MacBook. So there's a little green check mark saying it's backed up and ready. So if I put another green check mark or another green tag next to that, it's kind of confusing. So I did blue. Not that any of this matters, but it's just how I'm trying to stay organized, because I mean, dude, just staying on top of all the social media shit and creating content and stuff like that, it's a lot, man. But whatever. So we've got I'm going to see how many Twitter posts I have left. So after making today, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 Twitter posts left to post. And it seems like I post about 2.5 a week. So as far as Twitter posts go, I'm good for the next month. If I didn't make a single one for the next month, I'd be fine. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lessen up on the priority, whatever, of Twitter posts, because I have a stockpile of them. So instead of forcing myself to make 10 every Friday or 5 to 10 every Friday, I'm just going to, whatever I make throughout the week, because it seems like I just write down the ideas, I'm just going to have that be it. So kind of frees up about an hour of time. So that's cool. I mean, if I'm running low, then of course I'll make some more, but just trying to optimize my Fridays. So there's that. So anyway, this seems like a very helpful tool. So listen to this shit though. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. So when I log into this thing, I had to log in through Facebook, but for some reason, Facebook logged me in through my old ass Facebook that I haven't posted on in 5 years. I don't even use it. Forgot I even had it. And why is it still a thing? I don't know. So I logged in through that. Now I can't undo that because when you click login through Facebook, it's like, oh, continue as Bryson. And I'm like, yeah, but not that account. But there's no option to choose. So I click cancel. And then it says, okay, we're going to send you an email to confirm your email. And I'm thinking, I said cancel. So then I click submit. I don't get an email, but then it logs me in. So I'm in. I have my account. I'm ready. I'm good. Just weird though. And then the shitty part is I can't use the app because the app doesn't have a login through Facebook feature. And when I try to log in with username and password, it logs me into the other account, I guess, that I made that isn't connected to my Facebook account. Dude, it's a fucking mess up. And guess what, dude? I messaged the people and I got an email back and it says, hey, I emailed them yesterday. I get a nice email that says from the 12th to the 16th, we're going to be doing something, yada, yada, so we can't reply. And then I realized that the problem had evolved, so I sent them another message, knowing that they weren't there. And then I get a response of the same exact thing, but in Spanish, dude. Why? You know? So I don't know, man. Sorry, I'm writing some shit down. That's what's going on with that. I don't know. Okay, so I got 1 day left on my trial for EverFit, which is the coaching software. Got 1 day left, and then I have my trial ends. So now what I have to do is start paying for it or use the free version for the time being. I don't know, because the free version only has so many features available. I need a lot of them, and I'm afraid that if I don't have the full-blown version, then it'll be deleted. I don't know how that works. But whatever, I'm not ready to subscribe to that, so not a huge problem, but yeah, that does end. So there's that. And then, so 2 or 3 episodes ago, I talked about how I was going to reach out to just 10 people and just comment on their stuff, like their poto, like nice poto. Isn't that a bad word in Spanish? I gotta find out right now. Hold on. Let's see. Poto. Spanish? Where is it at? Where's Spanish at? Pissed. Why wouldn't Spanish be right at the top, dude? Where the hell's Spanish? Don't know. Spanish doesn't exist, I guess. There it is. Poto. Is it puto? Ah, it's puto, huh? Oh, yeah, puto means fucking. Oh, man. My bad, guys. So, anyway, moving on. What was I talking? Oh, yeah, so I got the reach out. So, September 10th, I committed to 10, and then I was just going to add 1 because, by the end of the year, I'd be at 365, but end of a year, not this year. But I'm not going to comment on 365 photos at the end of year 1. I'm not doing that. So, just to do something in the meantime, to kind of force myself to get in the habit of using social media as actually a job and work, hopping on there and trying to network and stuff. And it's kind of cool, man. So here's the results. So 3 days doing it. I haven't done it today yet, so we'll get there. But September 10th, I commented on 10 people's photos, 3 likes. So every time I comment on a photo, that same account, I leave 3 likes. So just take the amount of comments times it by 3. That's how many likes I left. Just so you understand. So 10 comments, and I got 1 follow back. It was from some digital agency, whatever, not client or anything, but maybe they can make me some stuff later on. Who knows? Then September 11th, I had 11 comments, or I made 11 comments. It took me about 17 minutes, which is what I tracked. And I got 2 follows, and they were both from coaches, fellow coaches. So kind of a bummer that it's not somebody who could be interested, but I'm networking. Maybe these guys take it super serious as well. And then 2 years down the road, we can do a podcast together or something. Who knows? There's nothing wrong with networking and expanding your circle. So September 12th, yesterday, we did 12 comments. I just realized that it lines up perfectly with 10, 10th, 11, 11th. Cool. So 10 comments on 12 accounts, or 12 comments on 12 accounts. I don't know how long it took me. I forgot. Or I didn't document it. I got 2 follows. One was a fellow coach. One was some random guy in India. So that's cool. But I got a fellow coach. Now I'm talking to the guy, and he seems like a really cool guy. He's just talking about what he does for coaching, how long he's been doing it. We're talking about masterminds and what groups he's in, stuff like that. So again, I may not be making money now, but I am networking with other people, other like-minded people who are into fitness, who are into coaching, who are into entrepreneurship, who are into business, who are into bettering themselves. That's cool shit, man. And all it takes is just a couple genuine comments, because every comment that I've left has been genuine and I mean it. So okay, hold on. Excuse me. So this guy was posting some shoulder. He wasn't posting a shoulder workout. He was posting videos of various different types of shoulder exercises. So it wasn't a workout. It was more like, hey, here's 23 different ways you can do a front delt raise. And I was like, dude, that's fucking genius. And because everybody does the opposite. They just do, here's a workout. But this guy's like, here's however many ways to do one movement. That's cool shit. I'm definitely going to use that in the future, because I never see that. So really good idea. So again, pretty cool that I'm doing this, because I'm learning more from other people and getting better ideas. So that's how it's gone. I'm going to do that tonight with 13 people, and we'll see how it goes. So where am I getting the people to message? Well, honestly, I just go to hashtags. I'll type in something relevant. Or what I did yesterday was I went to Breed Lions. That's a clothing company that I talk with, and they stand for some awesome shit. And I went to their followers. I think they've got about 400. And I started from the top, clicked on every account. If it was private, I skipped it. If it was a woman, I skipped it. And if it was, I think that was it. Woman, skipped it. Private, skipped it, because I'm trying to get men here. But anyway, not sexist. Don't feel like I need to say that. But someone out there is like, oh, well, he doesn't know how to. So shut the fuck up. So I went down the list, and the first 13 or the first 12 people that I messaged, that's what I got. So now I'm going to go back in there and do more after that, where my list ended. So I'm just really trying to not overthink it. I'm just going to find an account, find something that I can genuinely leave a comment or a compliment or something like that, leave it on there, and then keep going. Because I think what will help the most is if I can just get over this little small fear of, wow, they're going to think I'm being ingenuine, and they're going to think this and that, and they're going to think that whatever, it's just weird or creepy that I commented on a photo from 3 years ago. Or I don't give a fuck, dude. It's social media. It's the internet. You put some stuff out there, it's there forever. I mean, it's a weird thing to think that someone would post a photo and then think it's weird that you commented on it, even though they know it's public and on the internet. You know what I mean? So there's just proof of me getting in my own head. So rather than thinking, oh yeah, these guys aren't going to sign up for my thing, I just comment anyway. And look at that. I mean, even I've been commenting on other coaches' stuff. I know they're not going to sign up for my program. They're a coach. They're doing their own thing. But I'm networking with them now. So pretty cool stuff. So that's how that's going. Pretty hyped about the progress that I've made so far with all that. And let me pull this up. So I've got, let's see here. Yeah, so I've got 26 followers now. Holy shit, 26 followers. I'm following 24 people. And yeah, so I posted my first testimonial before and after from a former client, Scott Carrington. Kind of lost contact with that guy, so it's a bummer. Actually kicked ass. He also leaves a shit ton of Google reviews. He has left 319 reviews as of 3 years ago. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. He's left 319 reviews as of today, but this review was left 3 years ago. It's a lot of reviews, dude. I've left maybe 3. So anyway, this is pretty cool. He had a great transformation. He lost 33 pounds. That was courtesy of the program that I gave him. So shit like this is so fucking cool to see, But now, since the program is revamped and much better, it's going to include a lot of mental toughness stuff. That's exciting, because now what are the transformations going to look like? Now what are the testimonials going to say? So I'm excited about that. I just got to keep going, man. I mean, the only reason why I wouldn't achieve anything is if I stop and quit. So as long as I don't do that, I'm fine. I mean, yeah, I guess it gets annoying and tedious and whatever sometimes, but what am I going to do? Quit? Going to go back to being average and just... Here's a thought for me. Maybe it'll help somebody. If I were to give up on all this, my current life, my current job, in the way that I do everything, that would be it for me. I would have made it, because I would have the job. I think it's a well-paying job, and I wouldn't get that pay anywhere else with the little experience or the no experience that I do have. So that would kind of be it for me if I didn't pursue any of these big dreams of mine. When I think about that, I'm like, okay, well, I'm here. I'm at the top of the mountain. There's no more higher I can go. Can't progress. Can't better myself. Can't get better. I made it. Now what? And I got to live with that for the next 80 years. Eat my dick, dude. I'm not doing that shit. I'm going to keep on pushing through. I'm going to make this happen, and I'll see you at the top. So anyway, that's the show. That's the episode 331, I think it is. Is that 331? 330? I don't know. My paper here says 330, so I'm going to go 330. All right, peace out.